Assalamualaikum. My name is Hussein Ahmed Alvin, and this is midterm word and question number 4 I am answering. Now, first of all, I have to explain this code. So, this is in this code. First of all, integer I and n. Then user will give a value n, and that value will go here, and another variable I equals to n. That means I equals to user given value. Then if I equals greater than 1, that means this thing will iterate, this thing will print. After this thing is if print, then I will be decreased by 1. So after that, again if the number is greater than 1, then again this thing will iterate, and every time it iterates, it will be decreased by 1. So let's run it and print 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this thing is happening. That means it is printing 10 to 1. So this code is actually doing that thing. Now we have to make this top down design, and we cannot use for loop, we must use while. So let's start that. Get value from user, get value from user, and after getting that value from user, print from user given value, value to 1. Value to 1. So this is our main actual program. So now let's take value. That value will be integer, as this in this number theory these are all positive integer. Int get value from user, and give the function prototype. Then let's print int x. Let's get a int value, print that value, give value, give a positive value, positive integer value, because we are counting numbers from backside. So when we are counting, we don't count the fraction things, so we are not taking any float value. Scanf percentage b and percent. So %, that value. Then this is not a void function, so this function will return a value, and semicolon. Now that means give a comment here, get value from user, get positive integer value from user. After that, we have to write the other function, print from user given value to 1. This is a void function. because we are printing here, and that thing that function will not give any value or won't return any value. Then give the function prototype here. Yes, okay. We must use while, so we cannot use for loop. We must use while loop. While loop, in that first bracket there must be an expression, and now we must use while loop. So for while loop, let's take another value, another variable. Let's put another variable, integer value equals to get value from user. Control C, give function prototypes bracket. Here I have written the value and variable and its type. I also have to do the same thing here, and I have to just take a value. So that's done. Now I've taken value is greater than 0. When value is greater than 0, this while loop will continue. So print if value, print that value. That means print value percentage p comma value, and every iteration the value will be decreased. Value minus minus. That's the plan. Integer value I'm mistaken here. G. All capital letters. The C is case sensitive, so I must fix that error. Now user will give any positive value. Integer value, I forgot to use semicolon. Now run it. User will give 100. Oh, I forgot to use next line. Now 100. Let's see. It is written 100 till it reaches 1. When value is greater than 0, while value is greater than 0, this loop will continue. When value is decreasing, while value is decreasing, when it turns to 0, that means this loop isn't true anymore. So it's jumped out from this loop, and this function is not returning any value. That's why it's a void function. Let's give comment here. Print value to 1. So this is our main code. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.